Howdy guys. Today's just a day of doing chores around camp for myself and preparing for some guests. I got a bunch of guys coming up, do some ice fishing and probably a little whiskey drinking. So I'm just out here getting firewood for them now. Had a bit of trouble yesterday. I had a bunch of wood way down the lake, really good stuff, nice big dry spruce ready to go, but unfortunately we had a big windstorm and it blew out all my trails and a little extra snow, and now the slush is very deep and it's just totally bottomed out my trails. So the snowmobile I almost went through the ice, I think 3 times trying to get out to it. So I'm gonna head out there with the dogs. They're limited with the size of my toboggan how much wood I can bring back at a time, but you know, that'll be better stuff. I've got a lot of dead standing trees all over the place down here, but it's balsam, which burns pretty fast and not as hot as the spruce. And same as the cedar. Cedar burns really hot, but it's like burning cardboard kind of. It doesn't last long, doesn't leave you with any coals. So I've cleared out my view down here finally. As you can see, a lot of scrappy cedars and brush and stuff. Been thinking of doing that for a while. It's just there's too much to do around here. So yeah, I guess we'll just get to it and get a bit of a look at, you know, what it takes day to day just to survive, stay warm, get my water and all that. Right there's a good one. If I can drop it down through this way, that'll be good. That's a lot of wood right there. Oh, that's the next victim. We're hung up. Just stopping for some coffee. I got a pretty good amount of wood laid up. Gonna go get some more, but I want to use the dogs and get down the lake to the real good stuff. So I think between what I've got and a little more, that'll be enough for a couple hot tents out there, and I can always get more if we need it. So, but you might be asking yourself, Clint, what are you doing scooping coffee with a pair of sunglasses? And it's a long story, but the boys and I, when we were clearing the land, we found those sunglasses. We were staying in a teepee, prepping it for the cabin, and there's a few drinks involved, and one thing led to another, and now it's like taboo if you use a spoon. So proud to say I've never used a spoon out here in 3 years, and never will. I have my way. Man, it's so good to have dogs. I can never get down here with the snowmobile. We passed as far as I got, a long ways away. The trail is not visible, but they're able to sense it, and just from memory, we're right on top of the old trail with the firm bottom. So I'd never be able to get out here with my little snowmobile. Never. So just awesome. All right. Whoa. Stay. Good dogs, huh? Good dogs. So the dogs are still in harness because I got to go break in about 20 kilometers of trail out in the dark, but that's okay. We run a lot at night. That's why I've got this headlamp here. It's a really powerful headlamp. I think 1350 lumens. A company called Trustfire sent it to me a couple months ago, and I've always been leery of getting involved with affiliates because I don't want to push anything that I haven't tried. So that's why I've waited a couple months to test it. and I'm just super happy with it. Like, I've tried Petzl, Black Diamond, a bunch of different models, and this thing takes the cake. It's the most powerful headlamp I've ever used, and the batteries hold up really well in the cold, like down to 30 below. I've got this thing on for hours, running at night with the dogs, cold wind, you know, getting wet, getting snowed on, and it just keeps going. So if you're looking for a headlamp and you want to help my channel out, there's a link in the description. If you use that, use a promo code that's there. It'll give me a little kickback, help me make more videos, and you'll get an awesome piece of gear. So anyways, that's me being a salesman. Seriously though, I wouldn't push anything, or I wouldn't tell you guys to buy anything. I'm not telling you to buy this. I'm just telling you that I trust it and I've used it. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.